Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Earl of Hammer Clark Fishing. I ain't did a, hadn't got to do a video in about 46, 47 days. So I found out that back in April, about a week and a half ago, that I'd had pneumonia in my lungs, and I was doing a lot of coughing and just wasn't feeling good. And it's been so hot, I hadn't been out on the water in 3 weeks. But anyway, I'm out here this morning on Tim's Ford. I hadn't had many bites. I've caught one a minute ago. I caught him about 3.5, close to 4. I put him in a live well where I could show him to y'all, but it's been slow. I've been throwing a little white frog. You can buy it at Walmart. I'll show it to you. I've been throwing that. I had one blow up on that frog, and like I said, I caught one on a Berkley Power Worm, June bug worm. And I've been getting some hits on it. They just hadn't really been committing to it, but I held on to that one, that 3.5, so I could show him to y'all. I'll show him to you here in a minute. But we're just gonna go down this bank and see if we can't pick up a nutting on this worm. So y'all be patient with me. Water temp's about 85 degrees this morning. See if we can't get one grab. Me and Mutt, we fished the tournament. There's one, grabbed it right there. Just like a pegging at that tail. Me and Mutt fished tournament at Pinto a couple of weeks ago and come in, they had about 35, 40 boats maybe, and we had the 10 fish limit, but we didn't have the weight. We had the quantity, but we didn't have the quality. We had 10 fish for 7 pounds and come in 16th, and I think the boy that won it, his name was Brandon, and he had 10 pounds with 10 fish, and he won it. So congratulations to him. And we was catching the fish, we just didn't have the weight. But it was fun catching them though. Boy, I mean, it's been hot. Last week it was hot. I've got minnows. They're just, when I reel in that worm, the minnows are just flittering everywhere. I'm gonna throw that frog in a minute up here. See if they might blow up on it, at least show me where they're at. Sometimes you can take a frog and throw it and they'll blow up on it and miss it. Well, they'll let you know where they're at, and then you can come back behind it with a worm or a jerk bait, follow up with that and catch them. I'll show y'all this bass. I'm gonna turn him loose. I was just holding him. I had a little problem with a GoPro this morning getting it to come on. It come on. I thought, well, I'll just hold him till it comes on. It's pretty good fish. Like I said, he'll go close to 4. But it was a good fight this morning. All right, let's try this frog and see what we can get on it. I appreciate y'all subscribers that's hung in there with me and keep watching my videos. Like I said, I'll try to do more videos. It's so hard to get these videos, get to catch it on camera. Catching the fish is tough. But thank y'all for hanging in there with me and watching my videos. And if you hadn't subscribed to my channel, hit that like button and subscribe button. And because I'm going to be doing more videos. We got hunting season to come up in November, and we're trying to get ready for deer hunting too. So we're doing, trying to do both. Get ready for deer hunting and do bass fishing. But excuse me, we're gonna keep doing some more videos. Like I said, we had that tournament a couple weeks ago, and I was wanting to get out and do a video after we had that tournament that weekend, and excuse me, it was just so hot. I wasn't getting out in it, and I've got air conditioning down there in my garage where my boat's at, and it's like, no, the boat didn't want to come out of that 70-degree air garage, so I just kept it in the barn. These fish are funny. They'll go down this bank and nothing, and then all of a sudden, where you just not expecting a bite, you get a bite. We got a tournament coming up here in a couple weeks. I believe before the end of August, we got another tournament coming up down there at Pin-Oak. So I'm gonna probably go this coming weekend. I'm gonna go down there. Daniel and I, a buddy of mine, I'm gonna carry him down there, and we're gonna try to do some pre-fishing down there. So I'm not gonna be recording Saturday, but if I feel up to it, I'll go out Sunday and do a video. Boy, these fish want to be finicky. Let me throw it right back over. There's a big old rock over here, I'm saying. I'm going to try to throw up there by it. That's it for y'all beginners. You know, when it's hot and that water temperature is 85, 86, don't be scared to, you know, if you're fishing from the bank or whatever, just throw a buzz bait or throw a frog like that one I got right there. Just buy it at Walmart. They're not that much, and they do catch fish. And I mean, you can throw one of them red and white buzz baits from Walmart and put you a cheater hook on it, a trailer hook, and it catches fish. They'll catch fish for you. And I've always had luck with this June bug worm, little 7-inch, and I've got it rigged, Texas rigged with a bullet weight, and I'll show that to you here in a minute. I may have not showed that to you when I showed you the worm, but I'll show you the weight. And just Texas rig it. I always use a polymer